person who believes in people. I believe in inclusivity. I have worked with every community in Kenya. I think I am one of the politicians in Kenya that can go to Nyanza and there is a relationship between me and them. Western the same, Central the same, Northern Kenya the same, Coast the same. And in my place as president, in my place as the leader of this nation, I have the responsibility, unique responsibility, to be the father of the nation. And that comes with huge responsibility. It means you have to think about every part of Kenya in a way that a father thinks about their children. And you have to balance, and make sure that none of the parts of Kenya, no community in Kenya feels they don't belong. Many people, tell me, oh, you see, you're wasting your time. Don't do this to this community. They will never vote for you. Don't do this to this part of Kenya. They will never vote for you. I am not doing things for people to vote for me. I am doing them because I am the president of Kenya. They do not have another president. And I am doing them because it is the right thing to do. Some of the things that I do, Bukash, are not very popular. But I do them because it is the right thing to do. People may not appreciate today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next year, but one day they will know that it was the right thing. I will give you an example. And just so that I contextualize what you have asked me. When I drove the program of housing, and there was the housing levy that created the housing fund, it required contribution of 1.5% by every Kenyan and 1.5% by their employers. And it was a difficult thing, So many stories were said, this man is a Sakayo, I don't know what, those things. But today, 3 years down the road, every part of the Republic of Kenya is changing. And I tell you, without the housing levy, without the housing fund, everything you see, from the houses right here in Wajir, from the markets you see, from the hostels, our own children, we are building hostels for 180,000 students. So that is what changes a nation. The right decision changes a nation. And so that, to put it in context, what informs my righting the wrong that was done to the people of Northern Kenya is because it is the right thing. Up to now, there are people who are questioning me. Why are you doing this? Why are you building a big road for 100 billion to nowhere? There are people who think like that, even up to now. There are people even who are questioning, what is so special about, they're even saying a stadium in Wajir is the wrong priority. Because people cannot see beyond what is popular. People cannot see beyond what is convenient. Yeah. there are people who are still even questioning me. Oh, you see, why did you remove vetting? You know, terrorists are going to be to get Kenyan ID cards. You know, such pedestrian thinking. And those are the things that requires a leader who is not chasing after popularity. A leader who is not seeking votes at every moment, but a leader who is ready and willing to make the decisions, who has the courage to do the right thing, even if it doesn't have instant gratification. So that is the reason why I am doing this for Northern Kenya. Other presidents had an opportunity to do it, but I have decided that it is in my time that I want to do this. It is the right thing for the people of Northern Kenya. Number two, you have said about the TJRC, and it's talking about reparation, it's talking about all the things that need to be done. As I told you, Rome was not built in one day. Yeah? We've had a new constitution for the last now 15 years. But at least the journey towards correcting the wrongs of the past has begun. Northern Kenya is getting what is due to them in terms of the education of their children, the development of this region, whether it is in roads, whether it is in electricity. We are working on water and all the other things that this region deserves. We are on course. We are correcting the discrimination on issuance of IDs, and we are making the steps. I am very confident that in due time we will finally, do what is right in full to the people of Northern Kenya. On the matter you have mentioned about the road, I agree with you that did you at any one time use part of the road that's already built?
I wasn't fortunate enough.
Yes. I would suggest that you do. And I would suggest that you come with me tomorrow to Kutulu.
Am I invited?
Yes. You can count what I have said as an invitation.
Thank you so much.
So that you see part of the road, part of the sections of the road that we are working on. And I am very proud of it. It is phenomenal what's going on. The section from Modogashe, I am briefed by the ministry that the consultant will be appointed this month. The procurement will happen next month. And God willing, by August, latest September, we will come and with a contractor to begin the works. That is both on the two sections, Modogashe to Samatar and from Ramo to Mandera. And I am very persuaded about it. We had to terminate the contract, the annuity contract that was there. And to avoid legal problems, you have to take it through a process. And I think that's what took a while. Of course, some of the sections, some contractors also brought issues that there wasn't enough security. But I have mobilized the whole of government. There is adequate security to make sure that this road is built, because this road will also be a security road. It will actually change the security of this region, and that is why it is important.
Pengine Faisal.
Thank you, Mr. President, for this roundtable. I'm Faisal Abdurrahman from Citizen TV. I have two questions. The first one is about inclusivity. You have many a time